Hey everybody, welcome to Crafting and Crime Daily. I'm your host Rebecca, and today we've got a special guest. It's Great Escape 2024 week 4. Oh my gosh, Berta's not lurking. Berta's actually in the chat. Hi Berta. Let me bring in Mickey. Hi Mickey.
Uh-oh.
What?
I was dancing to your music.
Your hair looks so adorable since you cut it. Look, it's got a little.
I just dropped off like 3 inches.
It's
cute. But it does.
Just think how great it would look if you just cut the whole thing off.
Oh God, no.
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
You gotta understand, it gets so hot in here that I have to put my hair up because I sweat to death. So ponytail is the only thing that works for me.
Or I could shave your head. I could shave your head.
A little one. Oh, wait.
Okay, on that note, hi, Amy. Happy Sunday to you too. My nuts, you were not first. Oh, my gosh. Tracy, hello, Tracy. Amy said, as you came in, please take a moment and hit the like button. Thank you. Tracy's here. Dawn, hello, good morning, Dawn. Bardot, good morning. I know, shocker. She knew this even before I said it. Hi, Jessica. Lisa, good morning. Silver Stitches, good afternoon, because you're over in the UK. Lady Dragon, so sorry about the dog. I hope you're doing good today. Sylvia, hello. Bonjour to you too. Kat, hello. Dawn. Sparkle Dust and Diamonds. Hey. So glad to see everybody this morning. Who else is here? Diane. If I forget to say hi to you as you come in, we got a action-packed show today. I have a special guest. How are you, Mickey?
I'm good. I screwed up my videos, and when I went to the Procreate Brushes videos that I've been doing. Mm-hmm. I messed them up. So I had to delete them from my channel and redo them and re-edit them. And I think I got them right now. But
girlfriend,
I was an idiot. I wasn't.
You're going to be the Procreate queen. Hey, Kat, welcome.
I'm gonna be the video editor queen.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if you noticed in the intro, I had a few of the paintings Great Escape paintings in there I showed. Sparkle says, I've got the ponytail thing going on as well. Mickey, got to have hair off my neck when it's hot. I know it's supposed to be 101 degrees here today.
I live in Florida. It's always hot here.
So my sister's headed over to the air show. I think she's crazy, but okay. I'm not going. My son tried to talk me into going. I'm like, nope. Hi, Michelle.
I think your sister wants to get out while she can.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, let's bring in our guests. Hello, Tim. Oh, look, he's got me on the big screen.
Well, let's see. There we go. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Can you hear me okay?
I can.
Excellent.
I'm playing around with my camera angles here. Hold on. I'll pick one in a second. Why isn't it doing what I want it to do? Here we go. I don't want people to see me. I want people to see Tim.
So if you will take you and her off the stage and add you back in, I become the primary. There you go.
There you go.
Not that I need to be the primary.
Hi, Tia. Welcome, Tia.
Hi, hello, everybody.
Tia's here. All right, Tia. She's almost a table mate.
Tim, I'm Mickey, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
Hello, Mickey. Nice to meet you. That's a new face and name for me, so it's good to see you.
Good. You're a new name and face for me, too.
That's exciting. Good.
I got to check it. I love pens. She got me hooked.
So welcome to Leopard Leatherworks. That's what I got to say. Rebecca, what do you want to do here?
So I did put their link to their channel down in the description. And I do want to say, this is a company that turns pens, but not only do they do that, they do it on YouTube. a lot of the pen turners are on Facebook and some other, they got websites and they sell their pens on Facebook. But you can actually tune in, I'm going to say most nights of the week and watch Tim turn pens. But today,
it's usually Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights for sure at 7 Central. But every once in a while, I'll pop in a live now and again. But almost every day, well, not every day, depends upon my day job. But almost every day, I'm throwing up a premiere for pens I've turned during the day.
That's cool.
And you'll notice we don't have Carrie here. Carrie's still in bed, but I did show a picture of her on the intro. So we've included her. Good morning, Carrie. Hashtag replay, Carrie.
Carrie is the night clubber, and I am the early morning person.
I wish
I'm usually in bed by 11 and up by 5:30 every morning. Carrie's usually in bed by 3 or 4 in the morning and up by about noon.
Oh, wow.
That sounds like me.
It's a wonderful marriage.
I'm the night owl.
So you're he's relatively new on the scene, for me.
Yep.
So tell me about how you got into this. And
so it's an interesting story because I have never turned anything in my life up until about 1.5 years ago. My daughter-in-law, Heidi, sent Carrie a diamond painting kit, neither of which we ever heard of till that point. So she started doing it. She bought some Bistro blanks, some Lass and Lathworks blanks, some those Lady Creations ones that do all that kind of deal. She bought just a bunch. She had 7 or 8, 10, 12 pens already, right? And then she came to me one day because they weren't fitting her perfectly, although they were very nice pens. She said, "Can you make one of these?" And she held one up. And I said, "What is that?" Literally, I had no clue what she was holding in her hand. And she goes, "It's a diamond painting pen." I said, "Oh, what's diamond painting?" Not a clue, right? So I said, "Well, let's go watch some YouTube videos." So we watched some YouTube videos, of which there weren't very many. And I found some on resin mixing. A couple of guys out there doing some serious resin mixing, like Zach Higgins out there in Nevada, or you've got over in Amarillo, the Pete's, I can't remember Jake. Jake is his name. He's got a Saturday morning cartoon show where they're always mixing resin for about an hour and making blanks.
Nice.
So we started making some blanks, and I just happened to have bought a lathe at Harbor Freight 3 or 4 weeks prior, and I had it underneath the workbench, completely in the box, not even open. And we made some pens. We got the lathe out. We got some tools. We probably spent about $2,000 just buying a bunch of stuff to make pens. So I made one pen, but we had 8 blanks. So I gave her the pen. So I said, "Try this out." She goes, "Oh, it doesn't have a shiny finish." I said, "Just try it out for ergonomic sake and all that kind of stuff." She loved the pen. It fit really well. And she took the other 7 blanks that we had made, which was my very first blanks in the world, and she stuck them on some Facebook group and sold them all in 40 minutes. I thought, what the heck is going on here? So we made some more, and she sold those 8, and they sold it in about an hour. And I just thought, man, what the heck is going on here? So we started making pens. And if you look at, I think, Elisa Menk at Menk's Arts and Crafts, she started buying us probably the summer of 23, maybe even spring of 23. And she does a video where it literally shows my progression as a turner. I'm a little embarrassed for the first ones, but at that point, I thought they were hot crap, right? I'm thinking, man, these are so cool. That was literally 1,550 pens ago.
Oh, you're counting.
You've done that many pens since?
Yeah, we keep track of them. We're on order 2,000 something now.
Oh,
in our Leopard Leatherworks thing, and that's only since July of last year. So in a year, 2,000 orders. Not all of them are pens. Some are trays, some are cover minders, that kind of stuff. But so now we literally, I'm probably making maybe 60 to 80 pens a week right now, roughly.
So what's the time on an order?
So if you place an order today, you'll likely receive it in about 5 weeks.
And I will tell you, ordering from this guy it's not an easy process. He gives you homework. You have to go watch some videos to figure out what he's going to do with his pen, and he gives you some choices. So you do want to watch the videos. They're very short, and they'll give you an idea of what he can do with the pens. So, but it's kind of funny.
But it has been a blast. So I'll give you a tiny tour of the shop.
Oh, cool.
I got a little bit of a cord here.
Now
so
you did
over
not.
Here,
your shop was already in place because you were doing other things before this.
No. Well, I was a bit of a woodworker.
Okay.
And I had a totally different set of tools. I sold all those tools, and we redid the shop into this stuff here.
That's a nice workspace.
Wow.
What's that?
That's a nice workspace.
I'll take you around here in a second, but the coolest thing is all of these workbenches here, like the one with the, how do we do this here? The one with the lathe on it, that one there, that one there, that one there, this one right here, and the one over on the wall there. That one, they are all bowling alley lanes from the old Route 66 bowl here in Oklahoma City.
Oh, that's
that was
cool.
put down in 1959. And I happened to have bought 30 feet of the bowling alley lane, and I cut it up and I made it in tables, and it literally is 2 inches thick. So it is literally rock solid.
Well, bowling alley wood is made out of the best wood, isn't it?
It is very good wood. Now, these pieces are made out of pine because further down the bowling alley, you don't need great wood like maple, which is where you're dropping the ball when it's really hard. So further down the line, these are all pine, southern yellow pine, which is still a hardwood. It's the hardest of all the pine woods, hardest of all the softwoods. So this is our mixing bench where we've got, lots of colors there that we're mixing things up with, pressure pots to put the things in, molds up here that we use to make things, little tiny molds for cover minders, lots of colors and glitters and all that good stuff, and mixing implements, etc. And then around the corner,
I have a question.
Go ahead.
What things are you putting in that pot?
So the things that go in here are these things up here. So when you're making a bunch of blanks, you pour it into this thing here, which is a mold, and then you'll take and you'll put it on these little shelves right here. And then you'll pressurize these inside the pot. The reason you pressurize these is because as you mix up the resin, you're stirring air bubbles into the resin. Hmm. And what you don't want is air bubbles in the resin because it makes a terrible turning. So you pressurize the blanks so that it squeezes the air bubbles out of existence.
Interesting.
And everybody does it. If you go to Cocoon, they're doing it. Bill Durr, he does it. Troy Shipley, he does it. Jake's on Saturday Morning Cartoons, he's doing it. So if you're making blanks and you're turning it for the pen industry, either ink pens or diamond painting pens, you are pressurizing the blank.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and each one of these is about, I think, $250 each.
Well, it's easier than taking a pick and stirring each one to get them out.
That is true. That is true.
That's what, little individual peoples do when they're making 1 or 2 things at a time.
That's correct.
Pour it in, take a little pencil and,
over in this corner here, we got a bandsaw for shortening the blanks. And if you look below the bandsaw, you will see lots of cutoffs. Piles and piles of cutoff blanks. And then we've got sanders over here. We got this little blue and white thing is a sharpening jig for my tools. Next to that is the initial Harbor Freight lathe that we've now turned into a buffing center. And that did 450 pens. And then we upgraded to that lathe right there, which was, I think it's about an $800 lathe. It's reversible, variable speed. And that thing has done over 1,000 pens. And of course, toolboxes, and this is my work table right here, where I lay everything out, play with the blanks, and do all that kind of stuff, and do a lot of work. So I do a lot of work here. and I pop over there to the lathe, and you can see Rebecca's is rigged up right there. Anyway, that is the shop. And of course, over here, we've got Carrie's area. In Carrie's area right here is the shipping desk. And then she's got her shelf over by the wall there, which has all the different blanks in it. And of course, there's the laser machine over there that we're now starting to make stuff like that for her cruise. Little cutout ships with engraving on them, that kind of thing.
Aw.
Plus, we've done some cover minders for drills and chills and all that good stuff.
Nice.
All
So
right,
you're planning a cruise too.
Yeah, we are planning a diamond painting cruise. It's called Diamonds in the Caribbean, Cruising with the Leopards. And you can find out all of the information about that in our Facebook group, Leopard Leatherworks. And we're also on YouTube, Leopard Leatherworks. And we're on Twitter, and we're on, I don't know, we're on Twitter. I can't remember. Or X. What's that called? Yeah, X. Instagram. You name it, we're out there. Plus, we're Leopard LW. Can the pieces that are cut off the blanks be reused? Yes, they make fantastic cover miners. In fact, Kat, who is in here somewhere, wants to get a bunch of those and start sanding them down and making cover minders out of them.
Nice.
But you can sand them down, make them look nice, and that kind of thing.
They can be carved too.
Blanks? Yeah.
Blanks can be carved too for resin.
Oh, jeez.
Careful.
Uh-oh, man down.
Man down.
Can blanks or the leftover resin, can it be carved?
Hey, there's Carrie. She's up now. The leftover, let me just change the camera here real quick. Let's go. Let's see if that's the one. Nope, that's the buffer. Let's go to that one. Nope, let's go to that one. There we go. So these are a bunch of blanks here. This is, I just poured half of them over on the floor over there, but they're just blanks after blanks after blanks that we have purchased, we've made. Here's one of the Troy Shipley. It turns it into a rose, purple rose. So this is one we made that goes after Dakota Datweiler's lighthouse thing. So when we turn that down, looks like the lighthouse right there. Pretty cool. So tons of blanks here. Carrie's got a big old thing of blanks. There's a Leopard Leatherworks key fob. Another Bill Durr blank. So yeah, we can show lots of blanks. We've got tons and tons of blanks.
So what is it, Wednesday nights that Carrie sells the blanks?
Yes, she does a Wednesday night live. Let me put all these back in here before she go kill me for making a mess.
And you won't miss my live if you go to her live. So she does.
Yeah, she does a live on Wednesday nights called Wild Wednesday. And she sells blanks, destashes a couple of kits, moves things around, has a bunch of fun with everybody. And it's just a good time. Lasts a couple of hours.
If you want to purchase one of those blanks on Wednesday nights, you put in a hashtag, and then everybody that's put in the hashtag, he does a drawing, and that person gets to purchase a pin. It's kind of cool.
Now, one of the other things we make, keeping right up with crime and crafting daily, is we make these sheaths, because I'm a leather worker, with knives.
Oh, nice.
What in the world would you use a knife like that for?
Anything.
Stabbing a goat. I don't know.
Stabbing is what I thought. That might be the missing weapon from my current trial.
That's a legal size, right?
That is legal for what?
For carrying.
Yes, you can carry this. So this sheath goes on your belt like that at an angle. So when you pull it out, you're like ready to go. And this morning I was at leather. I get leather at 6 in the morning, and I made 10 more sheaths, got them all stitched up. And now I have to edge them, burnish them, and I'll get a new knife that I'll put together, and I'll put it down inside here, and I'll get this thing all wet, and then I'll wet form the knife around the actual, or I'll wet form the sheath around the knife so it stays just like this one here.
Nice.
So he is also on. He you can listen during his live, and you can talk on Discord. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we do have a Discord channel, and these are some of the knife blanks that I'm getting ready to use. You can see some of those. Those are pretty wild.
Pretty.
Here's one here. They look a lot better when we get them wet. Let's see, where's my spray bottle?
Those are pretty. I like the colors.
There you go.
Why do they look flat instead of square?
Well, these are knife blanks
Oh,
because
knife
they go
blank.
on the
Oh,
sides
I
of the
get you.
handles.
Oh, that's cool.
And these, believe it or not, I cut out of these big blanks here like this. So
oh my goodness.
I will cast up a certain number of pens for a certain style, and I will use this mold here. And you can see this one's a little smaller in that direction.
Yeah.
And now it's also shallow here. So what I'll do is I'll cut off, this is a 2.5 inch mold. So I'll cut 1/2 inch out of the middle and the bottom, and then I'll end up with 4 blanks for turning into diamond painting pens, and then 2 knife blanks.
Nice.
That's beautiful.
Nothing goes to waste.
Yeah, try, you know. And then this one here, this is actually belongs to Tracy Cook, who is in the show today. She's watching. I saw her name.
Is this the steampunk cat daddy knife?
Yes, this came out of the steampunk cat daddy knives.
Wow.
So that's going to be a great looking knife right there. But we just got all kinds of colors. I love these things. They're just so wild looking.
That's pretty. That one you have in your hand is gorgeous. Oh.
Yeah, that blue and green and all that good stuff. Super fun. So we got a whole box full of those goodies. So we're going to start putting those together because essentially what I do, and I'll show you the knife kit. Carrie's up, by the way. Say hey, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi, Gary.
Yeah, she just got up. Night clubbing. So I buy these kits. I don't make the blades because that would require me to have a forge and an anvil and all that kind of stuff. But I buy these kits from Woodcraft, and they come with the blade. That's the only thing I use out of the whole package. I throw the sheath away. I throw that stuff away, and I use my own sheath with that knife. And I put these things on it and shape it down to make a really nice knife.
Who else is here?
Oh, everybody's here. Are you kidding? Kat's here. Berta's here. Tracy's here. Let's go see who else is here. There's Randa, Dipping Time, Silver Stitches. She would like long hair, and so would I.
Tim, you're funny.
Let's see. We got Tracy. There's Berta. So I don't know Silver Stitches. That's a new one for us. Her
She's
dream
in the UK.
She's over in the UK.
Oh, very nice, Silver. Very nice. Do you know Adam and Angel? Because they're our biggest customers over there in Europe. They got about 20 something of our pens.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. There's Rissa. Rissa just got her pen, she said. Very exciting. Just received her 3 pens this past week. She loves them. We love to hear that. And if they don't love them, we love to hear that too, because that means we get to fix something. Bonnie in northern Texas. That means she lives around.
Not far from us.
You love Bonnie.
I just discovered last night Tim and Carrie don't live that far from me.
We
Yeah,
sat
we're-
across from each other at the retreat. We didn't even know how close we were to each other.
Now, when I got to the retreat, there was a couple standing there, and this man, bald-headed man, who was just very outgoing, and he was introducing himself to everybody. And I'm like, who is this guy? He's very charismatic, and it was Tim. But
There's Muttnut. There's Muttnut. Hey, Muttnut. There's Joanna. All right, Joanna.
Gail?
Hey, Gail. Rebecca, Mike, Tim, and Kara. I think she means Mickey, but that's okay. Anyway, we got lots of stuff going on at Leopard Leatherworks. More things than I have time to do. But we try to get a bunch done and make it happen, and little by little. And we got people tuned in and all that good stuff. But it's a lot of fun. I'm having a ball.
here's what I would like to do. someday I would like to go down to your place and have you teach me how you do what you do. That would
Absolutely. That'd be a blast.
that would be so much fun. We'll do it live. We'll plan that for one of these Sundays.
We
So
might
what do
even
you-
be organized by then.
Yeah.
This
I
place,
think it's a fascinating craft. Not that I couldn't go out and buy all that stuff, but my goodness, I just think it's cool.
I've done lathe turning.
Mickey, there isn't anything you haven't done.
Well, I took wood. I told you I took a woodworking shop.
Good Lord.
Taught us a little bit about everything.
Oh my gosh. So what are you going to do today? He's going to turn a pin today.
there's
Very
Tracy.
special
Tracy's
pen.
always there. Let's see. Tracy's always on the show. So what we're going to, let me change the camera now. I think that's the one we want. There we go.
This blank is so cool. And if you guys want this blank, Carrie can get more of them. So you just have to email her and let her know that you'd like to have this blank.
So this blank last year,
Hey, Ditzy.
it came out last year, but a little different. It had like red on the bottom and then these knives going through it.
You got a mic or you using mine?
No, I
Here, you can
don't.
use mine.
We can hear her.
Oh, yeah, fun.
Okay. And so I asked him if he had more. He's like, no. I'm like, oh, bummer, man. That's cool looking. And so he goes, yeah, me and my wife like to like true crime stuff and murder shows and stuff. I'm like, oh, well, so do I. And so just a little while ago, right after a retreat, he drops this bill from All Things Handcrafted. And I'm like, oh my, I get on there. Nobody's there yet. And I see this and I come unglued. And I'm like, I want 5. And so I took all 5 of them. And they're little knives. And they have little red splats. Look like blood.
So this is all glitter. The silver glitter are knives.
Yes.
And of course, the little multi-sized red glitter looks like blood splatter from the Dexter show.
That's yeah.
So immediately when I saw this, I got them. And
We started binging Dexter.
Show of hands.
Rebecca needs
Who
that.
wants a true crime pen? Show of hands.
Yeah.
Throw some emojis up if you want a true crime pen. This is going to be
I
exciting.
told Tim, I said, I have to tell Rebecca. She needs this. She's like the true crime lady. We sat for 4 days talking about true crime. And so on diamond painting, crocheting, cross stitching, you name a craft, I think we did it or talked about it.
I think I walked away while you were talking.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I-
okay.
Hello, Diane.
Yeah, I said as soon as I saw this, I go, Rebecca has to have this pen. There's nobody else that has to have this pen more than you because
Oh,
Yep,
Berta's
Berta's
already
getting hers.
getting one. Berta, you're ahead of the game.
yeah, Bird already has one in her bag, I think, or it's on the way. I can't remember.
Oh.
Can't remember, but she'll get one eventually.
Yeah.
But if you want one of these, contact
Let me
Carrie.
go get mine.
And it's leopards@leopardlw.com. Can't go wrong. It goes to both her and I. We both respond from that. We pretty much don't communicate through Messenger anymore because it became so overwhelming. We don't do Instagram anymore as far as communication goes. We send stuff out there, but man alive, we had like 7 or 8 different avenues of communication, so we whipped it all down into one.
That's cool. Oh, just an FYI though, Tim, on YouTube, you need to change your email address.
Oh, very good. Thank you. What does it say up there?
It has Carrie's email address.
Oh, that's okay, because that forwards right to leopards@leopardlw.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Good.
Yeah, no, so,
So-
but thank you. I am going to change that for
As
sure.
he's turning this pin, he's going to explain to you what he's doing, and he'll tell you about the different styles that he does. It's very cool. Oh my gosh.
Is
Look
that
at
how
that.
we're doing it?
Not if she wants it like that.
Hold it down
Oh,
further away. There
that's-
you go.
Beautiful.
This one has more knives in it. And you don't know what the resin will do each time he does it, but it's there you go.
I like that.
Wow.
Turn
She likes knives. I like flowers.
it. We got flowers too.
This one
They
is
have flowers, yeah.
flowers.
I'm gonna let Tim do whatever he wants with the middle of it, but I am getting the baseball bat ends.
Yep. And we're pretty much going to do it like this. This is the the
Ness.
Bardot cut.
It's the Loch
Oh.
Ness.
It's called the Loch Ness.
Okay, then I'll have a Bardot cut.
There you go.
And it's like it just has these bumps here, like that. So
Yeah, I like that.
we were trying to come up with a name, and Berta said snake. I'm like, no. And so at Disney Springs, there is that lake, and there is a big giant Lego snake, Loch Ness monster. It's made of Legos. It's right in front of the Lego store in the lake. And I'm like, it looks like the Loch Ness monster. So
It's cute.
I
like that.
And, it's a mystery.
And by the way, I am going to do nothing today that I haven't shamelessly stole from somebody somewhere in the turning community. I didn't invent this. I literally have only been turning for a year and a half.
Hey, you know,
Did you tell the story how it's?
Oh, yeah,
I've
we
never
did.
seen. I've
I
never
never
seen.
reinvent the wheel.
I have never seen any turner who turns differently. They all pretty much turn about the same. A little slightly. It's the resin. It's the type of material you use. It's
Yes.
what it looks like when it's finished. That is what's original. More than anything, it's how
Well,
beautiful
I
they
it's
are.
kind of all one of a kind. So
That baseball bat, I like that one.
Yeah, baseball bat's my favorite. Like we
Excuse me?
stumbled upon. Oh,
Burners,
When
baseball.
you might want to grab a mic because when I walk away, I don't think they can hear you.
gosh, you talking. You can't be walking.
I know I walked away.
when he does this, I get so mesmerized when he does this. Wow. Oh, look at those. Oh my God, the wood one. With the
So
blue-
these are ones I did yesterday for a customer. She's a lovely lady, and she's what we call a franchise customer because I literally make 8 pens a week for her.
What does she do with them all?
She's
Holy
making a collection. She's got an incredible collection. Hundreds of
Wow.
pens. So this one is Fordite.
I
If
love
you
that.
don't know what Fordite is layered automotive paint that is built up when they're painting automobiles, and then they chip it off and they sell it. People sell it now. It used to be trash, and now they sell it, and it looks like some chunks that are really cool look like this. And you can tell that this dripped off the bottom of some rack as they were painting it, and the magic is inside these humps because you get that multi-rainbow effect like this right here.
Wow.
Tim,
Yo, babe.
Silver Stitches had a question. She says her dream pen would be purple, green, silver, black with perhaps a wood mix. We don't make the pens, if you would expect.
So we do make the pens. Right now, I don't make these pens here. You
There's
want to
some-
get these from Troy Shipley or Cocoon Blanks or something like that, because right now I'm just getting into the stabilizing of wood.
Yeah, she said she'd also love teal, blue, sea green, streaks of yellow, and wood mix too. So we don't make like individual pens. We'll make a batch if we get enough requests for a certain
And here's
amount.
what we ask our customers to do. If they come to us and they go, I want this particular thing, we say, great. Go out into the Facebook group, and Carrie will actually help them write the post that gets a good kickback, right? So they will say, here's what I want. Describe it. Does anybody want one of those too? So if we get at least 5 people who want a blank, we'll mix a tray of blanks up.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
And pictures of the colors, or if you've seen a pen, like I've seen this pen, can you replicate this? We can try, or we can work with one of our casters and see if they can try to do something like that.
Oh yeah,
But
we got
need-
lots of resources to make
We
custom
just need
pens.
a lot of people that are interested in that.
But this is a Bill Durr blank. It's got the glitter in there with the thing and all that kind of stuff. These are all baseball bat ends, but like Tracy mentioned, she gets a very large plate on the end, but these are a very large finger grip, so it gives you what we call the elephant's foot.
Now I can see it.
Yeah, sort of looks
Yeah.
like an elephant's foot.
Yep.
So these are all gorgeous pens. This one here is 3D printed, and then we carve away everything else, and what you get is the sea creatures in there, mermaids and octopuses and all that kind of stuff. Mickey, do you have a question?
Silver Stitches has another question. He wants to know the price of our pens, how we price them.
The pens are $1 billion each with a coupon. But in reality, I know it's sort of a joke, right? In reality, the pen will cost what the pen will cost. And what I mean by that is it depends upon the blank. Now, I'm a business guy. I do business stuff all day long, contracts. I do all of the costing, working out the spreadsheets to make sure stuff makes money, all that kind of stuff. So if you buy a Bill Durr blank with just a small bit of resin in it, that means it's round. And then there is a selection on the website. And I think the turning service for that one is $40. And then if it's square, because I have to spend labor and make it round, that'll be an extra $5. And now if it has hybrid material in it, it goes up more. And if it goes up to hybrid, Fordite is even more. I think Fordite's the most expensive because it takes so much time to get it right. Hey, Tia, I know Tia. She sat right across the table, right behind Rebecca.
Yes, he did. Tia was my roommate.
Oh, what a peach she is. My goodness. She is funny too.
Yes, she
Okay.
is.
And she wins the prize for the best outfits.
Oh,
Princess Tia.
she has Crocs to match every outfit.
I'm telling you, she's a riot. She is a riot.
This you want to show these?
So what do you want to say, babe?
This is a round.
So this is a round. It's a Bill Durr blank. Beautiful.
Very minor glitter. And then this one here is a cocoon. It's a square resin, just resin. That all that turning and swirling and all that is all resin. So that's $45 if you have it sent to us. Usually most like this blank would be about $50 if you bought it from me. And this one from our inventory, this one would be $65. And then this is a hybrid, and it's a hybrid because it has foreign material. These elements here are all 3D printed. So it's inside resin. So that's considered a hybrid. So that would be $50 to turn it. But if you bought the blank, because the blank costs about $20 some, it would be about $70. This is $75. It's 20 around.
Yeah, so our cost.
Oh no, I know. This is different.
Our cost is pretty steady. What changes is what's in the blank and how much the blank costs.
Yeah, this one is $75 because we treat it like Fordite because it has 3D printed stuff in it, but it's different than some other 3D printed items because they're cut out and they're cut out into shapes, and you don't want to damage that. So Tim has to go very carefully when he's turning it.
I actually have to go very slow on these particular ones because they're plastic. And when you're turning, heat builds up and melts the plastic.
So that's why it costs more than, of course, the wooden one you saw earlier. That's a hybrid. It has wood and resin. That's about $50 if someone sent me that blank and I bought it and sent it. But you can either do that or my Wild Wednesdays, which Rebecca has come to, and a couple people who are regulars on our channel come to that. And you just never know what you're going to get. We're sneaky leopards. So sometimes I have prizes. Sometimes I have special blanks. Oh, I found that in the bucket.
Oh.
And so,
So let's cover this though. Somebody asked the question, can you ship us a blank? Yes. If you go to, like, every Wednesday, Troy does a drop.
in the morning.
Every other Friday, Don Van Dyne will do a drop. Bill Durr notifies from All Things Handcrafted. He notifies that there's a drop happening.
Usually
And
Thursdays.
Cocoon will drop stuff as well. Any of those that you purchase from there, you just say, ship to Leopard Leatherworks. They got our address, information, shipping. And if enough go with it, it actually costs you no shipping, which is really cool.
There's
And
also Rapture Resins.
yeah, Rapture Resins. That's the new one that's just come on the screen with lots of glitter and stuff.
Yeah, he has a website and he does a drop and an auction. Now, the
So,
auction is very dangerous.
Yes, they are.
here's how you affect all that. One is you have it shipped to us, carry, will receive the blank. Because remember, the blank doesn't get to us the minute you tell them you want to buy it. It may take a week, week and a half. Carrie gets them. She unpackages them. She puts them in Ziploc bags with your name on it, sends you an email. Here's what you need to order on the website. And then you go to the website within 48 hours, buy that, and you get in line to be turned. Right now, we're at 114 orders behind. So
Wow.
you want to get paid and you want to get in line. And I'm not, believe me, our friends at Enablers Outpost, they're behind.
Everybody is.
They're behind. I mean, you guys are buying pens like there's no tomorrow, and we are trying to make them as fast as we can. Literally,
Pens and trays and liners and you name it.
I put
remember
50 to 55 hours into my day job, and then I'll turn during the week another 35 or 40 hours. And then I also do a little bit of hypnotherapy because I'm a hypnotist for another few hours. Plus, I do a podcast on Saturday morning.
Yeah, we're busy.
Speaking of trays, here's a couple of trays we made that are already sold. What was this one for, Care?
Wicked Witch.
This is the Wicked Witch.
Orange is on it. It's for Hannah Lynn.
Hannah Lynn's Wicked Witch. And this is just one. People have been sending me drills, so I'm just making trays out of them.
That's cool.
It's called the Drill Sergeant.
That's a good idea.
I remember when there was only one company out there doing this, and you would get in line and literally wait months for your name to come up on this list for a pen. Months.
Yes, and when Ditsy says she wants a monster blank, she's not kidding by monster blank. It's big. She likes a bigger finger hold to hold her the way she holds her pen. And so it's more comfortable for her. So we can do about anything. And if you can sometimes even write to Troy.
Yeah, look at Mickey's.
But
Show him one of your flippers. He does a thing called.
They call this one. It's a heat change, color changing with heat.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I had it made into a cigar, and everybody teases me about it.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
It's yeah.
Oh, okay. It looks like a bistro pen, kind of. Almost.
It's a little phallic, is what it is.
It's a little phallic. That's cute.
And everybody teases me about it.
You girls are dirty. I'm telling you, man. Every time I meant, like last night, I said, whatever it was like, hold on and strap on. Everybody's like, strap on. What's
on?
strap on? I'm like, jeez.
And now I don't even want to say DP because somebody thought something else about that.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, people.
I heard that. Don't look up DP on Google.
Yeah.
So here's a bag full of drills. Yes, you can send me your drills. No worries. I'll just add them to my big Ziploc bag and just keep making. Now, the cool thing is when people send this literally takes up 80% of the blank. So it reduces the cost of the trinket tray for like $5.
I have a question. What if we sent you a baggie of multicolors that we want not mixed in with everything else? We just want that color scheme.
Oh, you want that tray made out of that?
Like or a pen. I would like or a tray. I would like purple and pink and white all in one bag, and that's what if we sent you enough, just tell us how much.
Yeah, we could do that. Now here's a blank I made that I actually finally got the drills to suspend in the blank.
Oh, it took forever.
How'd you
do that?
You have to wait until the resin gets thick enough because as it's curing, it's getting thicker. And you have to really stir it, and then literally at the last moment, you're done. You throw it in a pot and you pressurize it fast to get rid of the air bubbles. Nice. So these are actually floating in there. So, and then
that's
nobody
what I would
wanted
want.
them. We only sold one. Nobody wanted them, which is
that's what I would want.
Yeah. Okay. So we could take your drills and stick them in this blank.
Yeah.
That could happen.
That gives me my own color theme.
So we have these T-shirts made up. Leopard Leatherworks t-shirts. Hey, Denise. And on the back of the t-shirts, the folks that were listening, they came up with a funny string of things that I say a lot. And people would say, hey, how much would it cost to do this? And my answer is always, or can you do this, and how much would it cost? And I would say, yes. How much money do you have?
Well, Tim, I think you need a t-shirt that says, have a seat. No, how did he say it? Sit down and get a strap on.
Sit down and strap on.
Oh, yeah, Dixie's got it. $1 billion.
$1 billion.
So we went on a cruise, and everyone said Tim has to diamond paint. So I brought a paint gem set for him to do, and he sat down and started
diamond painting.
DPing, and then I got on Facebook, our Facebook group, and started recording and said, Tim, what are you doing? I am diamond painting, and I'm doing this, and I'm taking the drill right now and putting it on the canvas. And he took my pen. I gave him the thickest pen I had. I go, here, use this. And he has claimed it as his pen.
That's right. It's my pen now.
Now it's $1,000 pen. That was the first blank I ever got from Cocoon Blanks. I love it. It's like pink and hot pink and everything else. And
show it to him.
I'll go get the pen. And now he wants my pen. So now the joke is, I'm going to buy your $1,000 pen. So
my pen's $1,000 because it's the only one I ever used. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let's get this thing turned first of all.
Yes.
So let's look at this blank. If you'll notice, there's less knives up here than there is down here, because when you pour them vertically like this, and eventually gravity takes over long before it gets totally thick, and there's a lot of glitter down at this end. So this end will be more problematic to fix. Now, if somebody says, I don't want a 6-inch pen because this is a 6-inch blank, then I would say, how long do you want it? Most of them will do 5 1/4. I actually will cut off this end down here because that's the most troublesome end.
Okay.
But we'll deal with it today. It's no big deal. We can deal with it. It's just a lot in there. Now, realize that glitter is plastic, right? I will save all the Tim tips and buy it from him. Evil laughter. Ditzy, you're right. But plastic does not stick to resin. So in that this glitter is encased in the resin, it is not adhering to the resin. It doesn't stick to resin like it sticks to your fingers. This is my $1,000 pen.
he stole it.
Oh, that's pretty.
He stole it.
You should make one like that.
We don't have the blanket anymore. It was made a while ago. I could probably show it to the Cocoon Blanks. Can you do this again? But it's pretty easy. When he was turning another blank, everyone loved it and how it came out. So I wrote them. I said, see this? I need more of this. And so is it this? We did it twice. It came out different each time. I'm like, just the colors and we'll figure it out. I just need that one. And she asked me, how many do I need? I go, we'll start with 3 and then we'll see. So.
And I even have notes in the shop. I usually go back between here and the lathe. And when I come back to here, I'll usually forget to switch the camera back. So I've got to put on my hood.
Turn on the camera.
Hey.
Switch the camera.
Yeah.
I have notes everywhere. I have notes everywhere. Yeah.
Okay, let's get rolling here. So I'm going to turn on the blower, which means I really can't hear much.
We're going to watch.
Silver stitches. When I ship to the UK or Canada, because of the website level of the purchase, when we purchased our website and worked with Shopify, we have a pretty low cost. I don't know about how customs works. Sometimes you have to pay customs first, sometimes you don't. Normally the cost, I don't know how it converts to pounds, but in Canada it's about $16 for one pen or something like that to ship it over there. I'm not sure how the UK transpires. If Sparkly Diamonds or Angely Roses on, they are in the UK and they might be able to give you a better idea on price to the UK what they pay. I've shipped kittens there to them. I've shipped pens, so on and so forth. So we can't. It's not as bad.
Rebecca, 0.46.
Yes.
Where's
I think she said very thin, 0.46.
Yes.
Yes.
Just checking. Making sure.
Where'd the paper go?
I don't have a paper.
It was on the paper.
I don't have a paper.
Oh, I told him this morning. We had a discussion about it. Yeah, 0.46. I like them on the thinner side.
That's a 0.55 right there.
Fascinating.
Now, the problem I've had with pens is that the tip breaks off.
0.50. There's a ½ inch right there.
And I've had to go back to Edward and have him, like, this whole thing just breaks off. And that part will stay in here. Well, this is metal, so it doesn't happen, but the plastic will stay in the end, and I have to get them to get the plastic out. This is
0.47, very close. So one of the things I think about when I'm turning a pen is somebody's fingers sitting in here. So you can't just make this real skinny because you got to give a finger ramp, right? So I think about that and I make it so that the finger will fit comfortably down in there. That's the whole idea, and that will make the baseball bat end.
It's so cool to watch your pen being turned. I love it. It's like he's birthing the baby.
That is so cool. You would never get me.
That's our website is
it's leopardlw.com.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was wrong.
There's not a lot on there because number one, we're busy turning blanks and having Wild Wednesdays and everything else. So a lot of what we do have, our new stuff that comes in that I buy for the shop, goes on Wild Wednesdays mostly. I do anywhere from 18 to 36 pens a week to drop, show off, and get line. So it's very tempting because I not only show when you see it on pen drop with some of the casters, they take a photo and it's one side.
There you go.
I show all four sides in my Wild Wednesday, so you can see the entire blank. But then again, you really don't know what it's gonna
So on this
do.
end of the blank, it feels like I'm cutting through potato chips.
Oh, wow.
Yep, never too many questions. That is exactly right, Tracy. Remember, I tell everybody everything because I didn't invent this stuff. I'm just playing.
Now, we don't mind the questions. We're available most times. Sometimes
Yeah, we collaborate with Ivy Dazzlers. She's had a big sale here recently, so if you don't know of Ivy Dazzlers, she's a fantastic lady doing some stuff down there with her husband.
Yeah.
Making those very cool putty pens.
So recently, I collaborated with a small shop and did an unboxing for them and had a pen made to coordinate. And then I did, and it was in a small shop. I got a pen made, a blank made by Troy Shipley, returned it, and remade, gave us a tray to show off. So it was a 4-way collaboration for
Oh, wow.
that release.
Oh, look at that.
We love to
Wow.
do that. Right now we're doing Dragon Seasons. That's Neighbor's Outpost with Emma Casey, and who is in the UK as well. And we are making all the pens to go with that piece. Let me get you spring and summer. We just started working on fall, but it's a secret, so I can't share it yet. But it will be released probably within a week.
All right, now I want you to look at this one right here, Madam Rebecca. This plate. So since this is your first pen from us, you'll need to tell us which one you prefer.
Okay.
On this end, it's actually what I call the Tracy Cook plate. It's very large. She's a hard presser, and she loves to really have that to press hard into the canvas.
Yes.
This one is for plenty of pushing power, but it's not big for her. No, I do not wear a mask while turning. I do 2 things to keep all this stuff out of my lungs. Is one, I got this big blower right here that is sucking it all off. And I'll show you here in a second, as soon as I pick up my marker cap.
Here, can I show something real quick?
Hang on. So this right here, you can see it all going in there.
Oh, wow.
That blows that in there, and I've got a fan over here next to me that blows air across my head. So all the air I'm getting is fresh air from the other side of the shop and not getting in there. When I do Fordite or when I do carbon fiber, I will wear an air circulating mask because that stuff's not good at all, and I don't want any of that in me. Go ahead, Karen.
Okay,
no.
so like we
Turn this on. I'll pick this up now. You can do it. Oh, let me turn the blower off.
Yeah, this isn't loud. It's that.
Right.
So Elizabeth from a neighbor's outpost. She saw our dragon pens and asked us if we would want to partner with a year-long project with Emma Casey called Dragon Seasons, and it's about 8 feet long. It's 203 centimeters. It's huge, and so she said, "Could you make a dragon pen?" I'm like, "Sure, I'll make the blank, no problem." And I go, "Do you want me to send it to you to turn?" She goes, "Oh no, we want you to turn it because you guys do the dragon pens so nicely." I'm like, "Okay, that's fine." So it's like a collaboration. They did the canvas and all that, and Casey did the design, and then Bijou Bliss did the trays, and we did the dragon pen. So I have one customer who collects every dragon pen I make, I think. But this is spring.
Who's got the Stacy, right?
Stacy.
Yeah, one of the Stacys has
Both
every
of 'em.
colored dragon pen we've made.
So this is purple and yellow, and this is this is a mold, and then we just pick the colors. That's spring, and then this is the spring tray from Bijou Bliss. So and this is like pinky purple, and then the dragon is green and yellow. So I didn't know about the tray when I made this one. I just pulled out from that particular section. Then we went on to summer. And here in summer, it's green and blue.
Oh,
Very pretty.
turquoise.
And then
That
this
is so
is the tray, which is green and blue as well. So we sort of go a little bit reversed of what the tray is, but each season we'll have a tray and a pen.
You got the other one?
That's not released yet. I can't show that.
Oh, you can't show that.
Oh, to be announced.
It's coming out.
You mean I know something secret?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna tell everybody.
Tell Tammy. Skunk
That
Works.
means for fall.
I call it Skunk Works because you don't like skunks, so stay away. And it's something we're working on, so we call it Skunk Works. We're doing fall. It's coming out within a week. I've seen the tray, so I matched my pen to the tray, and it's absolutely stunning. And so I couldn't believe how good it came out. I always never know how they're going to come out. I go,
Are you done showing?
yeah. I go, I don't know. I don't
Blower's
know.
back on.
And then it comes out and it's gorgeous.
Wow.
That's cool. I like that.
What's this one?
I don't know. I found those on your desk.
Oh,
I couldn't find her pack.
I don't know where it is. I thought I could
I
have
just grabbed
It's
it.
all right. Hey,
Carrie
look.
is such a tease. Yes, she's been teasing me for years. 41 years
And
this
what's
year.
nice about these trays is they have a magnetic top. And so when you put them together, they stick together. And then on the side, it says Dragon Seasons. I don't know if she still has these or not, but fall is getting ready to come out. And I said, we have to do it early. We go on our vacation, so for a long weekend. So I go, we have to have it before then. So I can make blank.
Hi, Dana.
Hi, Dana. Hi, everybody. I didn't say hi to anyone. But hi, loves. I see you all. This is fast. I'm fascinated by this. I could watch this all day.
And don't go anywhere. We are going to be doing a giveaway today for people that are participating in the event. We have a $25 gift card from Tim and Carrie for their shop. Now this is the Loch Ness. So cool.
Here comes the rain.
We had a thunderstorm here this morning that woke me out of a dead sleep because the electricity went off.
Yeah, we had that yesterday. I love summer, but I don't. I do and I don't.
You got the wheel there?
Can't get on our website?
Okay. Just checking.
Make sure you type it in correctly. Put a www before that.
No, it works.
But it's not limited anyway that I know of.
Unless you type the wrong one. No, it's leopardlw.com.
Leopard LW?
Leopard,
Yeah.
Leopard, LW.
That's what I put in. I put the link in up there. I got it right. Yay! As long as I got it right, I'm happy.
He does it so fast. It's crazy.
There you are. I see you now. Okay. Yes, he turned camera on late because he forgets.
Yeah.
Yes, Tracy, I am. Check your messages, Tracy, on Facebook.
This is so cool to diamond paint too. Put his channel on the weekends at night, and I just diamond paint.
This is the fun part where he's doing this is because you don't know what you're going to get or how it's going to look. And it doesn't look anything like you think it will. This blank turns out like glass because of all the clear in it when he's done.
Okay. So there's what it looks like all sanded up or all cut up.
Yeah. Wow.
And what I think about I don't do it this slow every time I'm turning it, but I think about Rebecca's hand being right here in that pen. Got plenty of finger room in here.
Nice.
Either side.
Yeah.
And again, Rebecca, this will be the thing you have to decide. Do you like this big chunky one here that's a little smaller here? Both are just as effective, but you got a best shot of either one. And then you could say, I want smaller plates, or I want the Tracy Cook plates.
Yeah, I'll know that next time. Yeah.
Now we got to put the diaper out.
Yeah. That's what we call it.
There's the diaper. My lathe all nice and shiny.
There's
And I'm going to use this big thing on this end because there's so much glitter down there.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Wow.
Usually,
Hey, she cleans up nice.
oh, it's even going to get better. It's right now it looks good because it's wet.
This is the Crafting and Crime pen.
That's right. Look at Tracy. It'll smoke your eyeballs. That's my other saying.
Oh,
Let me
Smoke
get
your
the
eyeballs.
I'm gonna get the T-shirt of what you say
Carrie's
all
going
the
to get
time.
the T-shirt. And the T-shirt was made by Sarah Ann Creations. So if you need stuff for your crafting and crime daily, she's doing the Oz and Oz bags and doing a bunch of stuff. I'm not even aware. She does another one there. I
I
forget
need to write that down.
Oh, drills and chills. She's doing drills and chills. She did our hats. She did our T-shirts. She's just did T-Moz T-shirts.
Sarah Ann Creations. Okay. I'm gonna
Sarah
write it
Ann
down.
Creations. And I think she's got a .com, but I know she's on Etsy. And I'm surprised she's not here now because she's usually everywhere. Ditzy knows her well. She's on Ditzy's all the time.
Who's that?
Sarah Ann.
Oh yeah, she's
Or Sarah. She goes by Sarah, but her company is Sarah Ann Creations.
Sarah Ann
So-
Creations. I'll write
You
that
wore
down.
this at the retreat, but probably nobody really noticed because
Hang
it's
on,
all in the
hang on.
it's all in the back.
No, don't put it over there. That's all dirty. Here, do this little camera here.
Oh, you did, Sparkle. Okay, great. Thank you.
Let me, nope, that's the wrong one. That one here.
Okay. So this is
Move it back.
okay.
There you go.
Time to make the square thing round. Don't forget the diaper. Oh man, that will smoke your eyeballs. Yes. How much money do you have? I only have one.
And that's the Berta-ism on the bottom. I only have one.
tells me it only has one. And Tim says that because he says I only have one kit. The rest are carries.
That's right. I only have one kit.
Oh, poor Tim.
I have, what's his name? Purnell by Richard Lorenz.
He says I need this bird. I go, it's out of stock. And one of my customers,
Who got
Pauline,
that for us?
Pauline
Audette, one of our fabulous customers. She found me a
Purnell,
Purnell.
and I ran and got it.
That's
And I got him the
really good.
embellishment kit, the whole bit. He's still yet to do
nice.
it.
And we went over, and actually, there's a thing on our Facebook page on Memorial Day. We went over and met Richard Lorenz and his wife Louise over there in Bentonville, Arkansas.
Oh, is that where they're from?
They live in Bella Vista.
They live near where my daughter-in-law is staying.
Yeah, just north of Bentonville, the next town up, next to Arkansas. Next to Missouri.
Color and Craft with Joanna and myself are doing a Richard Lorenz paint along in November.
Oh, that's awesome. Love
Oh,
that
cool.
guy. We actually created an ink pen for him out of a blank called Out of This World that we made up, which is one of his, and gave it to him over there in Bentonville.
So it's on our Facebook.
So there's a cool video on the Facebook page. That was very exciting.
I
for
think
me.
you showed us the blank earlier. I remember seeing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Rebecca, we showed you at the retreat what it was.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's the coolest pen. Oh, I can't wait to see, can't wait to get it.
This is Out of This World. Is it Out of This World or Out of the World, Carrie?
Which one? That's Fabiola. That's
Oh,
what I thought.
Fabiola. I got it wrong. This is Fabiola. This is a blank we made up, and I cut a couple of knife blanks out of, and that's the one we made the pen out of.
Beautiful.
It almost looks like a bird, doesn't it?
And the interest,
Yeah.
no, that's out of control.
Oh, out of control. That's what it is.
We didn't make the pen out of that. We made it out of Fabiola.
Where'd Fabiola go?
Uh,
Who knows? We got too much stuff in here.
You probably have it over there.
You can see from the tour, this place is crazy.
This is it right here, babe.
Just a little.
Here it is.
That's Fabiola.
Okay, here's Fabiola.
And it has all his main colors that he uses a lot. That's why
This is Fabiola.
we made a writing pen out of that for him.
I do see that. I do see those colors in his paintings. You're right.
Yeah, is that not a bird? Be the bird.
Be the bird.
Yes.
Yeah, him and his wife are absolutely fabulous.
And I didn't know this, but his wife is a writer. So to give them a writing pen, they were very touched that someone would do that. And I didn't know she was a writer, no idea. And so we were there a long while, and we bought a print, and we told them we were going to the retreat, and he's like, well, here, bring all these with you. But I couldn't pack them. So I give them away on the channel now. And he said, give them on your way on your channel if you want to. Bring them to the retreat, but they're all too big. So we could
probably get him as a guest as you get your event going.
Yeah.
Get him on there, Rebecca. That would be a riot.
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah.
He's super. He's a buddy with Randall Spangler.
He got into having his artwork diamond painted because he's a very good friend with Randall Spangler. We all know the Spangler dragons and all that. So when the COVID happened, his artwork, wasn't selling because no one was coming to the galleries. So, or shows or anything like that. So Randall told him, you should consider putting your artwork in diamond painting. Go to this Diamond Art Club, and here's the contact, blah, blah, blah. He sent his artwork in. They put it out for voting, I guess, and it went out, and he's been making birds ever since, and they always sell. Always sell out.
Like hotcakes, yes. I tried the mystery one, and it was sold out.
And Randall Spangler is such a nice guy, too.
Oh, and same with Richard. They would get on your live, and they would say, let's have it up, and let's have fun, and just like they did with Brandy's thing.
Yeah, we learned a lot about Randy Spangler when he did an interview. Who was it with? I think it was with
Brandy.
J-Rob?
Oh, I don't know J-Rob. That's a new one for me.
That sounds familiar.
Jennifer Roberts.
Oh, Jennifer Roberts, yeah.
I call her J-Rob.
Oh, J-Rob. Yeah, we just shipped her the retreat design pen recently.
Ooh, look at that, Rebecca.
So this is someone else's blank, but someone went to one of our casters, Troy Shipley, and wanted a special delivery. And so I said, ask him. He might be able to make some and put them in our drop, which he made, I think, 6 of them, and 5 went in a drop. And the customer that wanted it got first pick. But this is special delivery.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, those colors are beautiful.
Nice.
And let me show you how it looks finished now that you've seen the blank part. Yeah,
Mickey, you got to get that fixed, sister.
I'm always coughing. I mean, I'm allergic to dust.
This pen is. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
I'm just trying to find the right. Okay, find the right one. Oh, he put it in my shipping box. And then we have memberships on our channel, and then we do special things on there. We just started it, but I'm going to be. But people watch me do shipping one day. And so that is going to be part of the channel, the specials,
the exclusive
videos.
Watch Carrie ship.
They say, boy, you have a system. I do. I go really fast.
It's fun to do a live with, showing how you ship things.
Yeah.
It's interesting for those of us who
special delivery pen.
Okay, I want it.
So that's done in the vases style in the middle
I
with
want it.
baseball bat ends.
I want it. Those
There you go.
colors,
I'll get Troy to make more.
those
Troy will make
colors are gorgeous.
They are.
Oh,
That's how they come out. They just glisten.
That's it, Tracy. You got it.
What's that?
Tracy knows the deal. If enough people want one of those pens, silver, I'm not sure what that means, but Carrie can make the blanks. I think you need 5 people who want one. Carrie can help you. Yep, that's right.
see, I just like a simple 3 bump.
Yep. The kicker is now here's my philosophy as a turner. You got it, Mickey. My philosophy is my job is not to get in the way of the blank.
Yeah.
The blanks are freaking gorgeous, and that's why you buy them. You don't buy them to see all my turns. My job is to just turn it into a diamond painting pen that you can use well.
I don't know. I it's the turning too, but
I mean, but you don't want me to make a bunch of squirrelies and stuff that screws up the design of the pen.
I'm a minimalist.
Yeah,
in
me
many
too.
ways.
Me too.
I just like simple. This one is a shallow 3 bump, not very deep, pretty thick around, comfortable to hold. I wish I had 20 like that. I got a 2 bump here and my phallic symbol.
Look how pretty it is.
Yeah.
My clay.
Oh, here the phallic symbol. There you go.
And there's
That sparkles when it's turning.
And a fat
That
tail
was
bump.
cool.
Too fat.
I love how that sparkles while it's turning. Okay, let me slow it down a lot. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that even looks cooler.
Yeah.
Okay, let's turn it off and unveil it.
All that glitters is not gold.
Look at that. It's
Can you
cool.
hold that up to the camera closer?
I don't
there
think
you go.
it focuses that.
Oh my gosh. Rebecca. Oh, that's beautiful.
Wow.
I'm not sure how to get it to focus that close.
That's
No,
fine.
it was
It's good.
pretty good. Yeah. I know I have that same problem with my camera.
Yeah, I don't think it focuses that close. But you can do this. Let's change the camera here to my digital microscope.
Wow.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
That's a little too close.
Yeah. Whoa.
There's the knives. See the knife?
Oh my gosh. How cool is that?
The little knives in there.
Is this not a pen for you, Rebecca?
Yes. That's the crafting.
That's
and crime.
adorable. That's adorable. It looks like chef knives.
Well, that's how most people get killed in the home, isn't it? True crime.
True.
Yes.
Grab the chef's knife.
That's
What was I watching?
Find the butcher block. That's the first
I don't use my knives.
do
My
is to
knives
go
are
in the
expensive.
kitchen.
No.
We're going on a family cruise in about 26 days. And so I'm sitting on TV. Tim goes, "What are you watching?" Cruise Ship Killers. And
I'm like, oh shit, I'm dumb.
Oh
I'm
no.
That's
Get
fun.
in the water.
I'll never return from the cruise. I see it now.
You have to
Oh.
return from the cruise.
So now what are you doing here?
I'm buffing.
Okay.
Okay, first thing I got to do, one of the things I do is I like a super finished pen from every angle. So I will take this thing and I will chamfer the hole so that the tips fit into it very nicely.
Okay.
It's like lubrication without lubrication.
Okay.
Oh, there we go, right? Strap on, lubrication.
I'm going to leave that one alone.
There you go, Tracy.
We're fully loaded now, folks.
All for you, Tracy.
Oh dear. Oh. You came at us
So
from a
one of the
different
things I
angle there.
don't do is any type of coating on the actual pen. It's just pure resin when I'm all done.
Nice.
Nothing to come off, nothing to go bad. Just pure resin. No CA glue finish, super glue finish. That
It
kind of,
sounds like you do what I used to do with my jewelry, is you shape it, then you sand it by, going up, to thinner and thinner sand, and then you buff it with a strong buff, a medium buff, and a light buff.
yep, you go higher and higher in the grit to make
Yep.
it finer and finer.
And it
Wow.
shines more too. Makes it shiny. Ooh, Rebecca, you're gonna love that.
Mickey, do you have a lathe sitting in your storage room too?
No, I said when I used to make jewelry.
No, but I'm just asking, is there a lathe in your storage room?
No. No. But I did used to do lost wax. And that needed a lot of buffing.
Oh, okay.
And there's the finished pen.
Oh my gosh,
It
that's
shines
so
even more now.
cool.
Now you notice on this end here, it is just jam full of glitter and pens.
Nice.
This end, a lot
Yeah.
lighter.
Let's go over to the. I want to show off the writing pen.
That's beautiful.
Don't switch it. So this is my writing pen, which should come in just a minute. Is it on?
Well, they can see it now.
Oh, this is the writing pen.
It'll
It has
just come up on the screen in a minute.
it has a dog bone. This is the dog pen, and then it has little paws right here. I think you can see that.
That's beautiful. Oh.
Paws here. It says, "I love my dog," and then it has a paw up here in the clicker. And we have a cat one too.
Oh,
Isn't it cute? And then
Yeah.
this is a Rapture Resin glitter blank, and it's called Pink Moon, and that is inside.
nice.
Right here. There you go.
I'm fascinated with how they get that stuff to
So
suspend.
this is a writing pen, simple blank, 5 1/4 inches. Tim makes
Yeah.
it into here.
Wow.
And then there's brass underneath it, so it gives it a golden touch to it. So it shines even more.
That's very pretty.
So I love dogs. I don't have a dog right now, but I love dogs.
So, Mickey, you want to pull up the wheel and we will spin the wheel?
Sure.
This is for people that are participating in the event. Tim and Carrie are donating a $25 gift card.
Yeah. And I even clean out the holes with a Q-tip to make sure there's no junk in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Don't want no crap in there, man.
No junk in the pen. So that is one finished pen. There you go, babes.
There it
Are we
is.
ready?
Yep.
Here we go. We're spinning.
Joanne Senecal.
Nice. Congratulations, Joanne. I don't know that she was
Go,
here in the
Joanne.
class, but congratulations. We'll get her information to you guys.
Yep.
Okay.
Just send it to leopards at leopardlw.com. I will make a coupon code for her and then tell her how she can utilize that. The best way is through a Wild Wednesday, but she might find something on the website. There's a few things up there, and I'm putting more up as I can. I just don't have the time.
Oh, not a problem. We'll tell her about Wednesday then.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And she can join the Facebook group as well. I put announcements there. Sometimes I post things there. If I
So
make
if
something.
you come over here, you're going to be on camera.
No, I'm not going
She
over
don't want to be on camera. She just woke up.
Yeah, she just goes, well, I'm not going over there. That's why I warned her.
Why
So
are
thank you guys so much.
Why is
I
that
really,
camera
really
angled over
appreciate it.
there? Oh,
We're getting ready to wrap things up here. Thank you guys. No, I did not show off your paintings today, but we will do that probably this coming next week.
Yeah, we'll do it
Bye,
on Friday.
Carrie. Bye, Tim. Tim will be live tonight at 7 o'clock Central Time.
7 Central.
Yes, I will be live at 7:30 Central Time. We're going to be playing Elden Ring tonight. That's where we do game night. If you guys want to watch what I'm doing on Xbox, that's at 7:30. And tomorrow will be the closing arguments in the case of the Las Vegas reporter's death. It's been a very long trial, and I think it's a foregone conclusion. But anyway, I'll keep
is
you
that
posted
tomorrow
on
at
that.
7:30?
our time?
What's that?
Yeah, she's central.
I know. You're on tomorrow at 7:30?
Tonight at 7:30 Central, I do Elden Ring. I play Elden Ring.
What's
I
that?
do an
I'm a
Xbox.
gamer too. Did you know that?
Oh, Elden Ring.
Yes, we talked about that, Tim.
Yeah, I like gaming.
Yeah, Tim plays Arc too. He's an Arc guy. Yeah.
And then tomorrow night is the Las Vegas guy wrap up.
Whenever I get it posted, usually I post it around 2:00.
Oh, okay. This week.
Yeah, I usually
around all day.
upload around 2 p.m. every day. It's a regular show
Okay.
that I try to upload every day about 2 p.m.
Oh,
So
so it's
have-
not live. It's a video.
It's a video. Yeah. Mhm.
Rebecca and Mickey, thanks for having us on. We appreciate it.
Thanks for being here.
Guys, I'll be tuning in tonight. So have a great day, everybody. Have a great weekend. My sister's going to the air show. I'm staying home in the air conditioning.
You're the smart one.
Later.
See
Take
ya.
care, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Arrivederci.